Bitcoin warning. What they're not telling you about this Bitcoin pullback. If you're new here, my name is Steve. Do you want less stress and more success? Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that button, less stress and more success. Throw the bell on, click on the thumbs up. Let's jump straight into the video. Now, in front of us here is one of the core reasons as to why we're seeing the price action we're seeing. Bitcoin has set a new all-time high and then subsequently had a pullback, causing chaos, pandemonium. Everybody is freaking out, but I'm going to make sense of this. I've got some things to share with you in today's video that are going to make you really happy, and I've got some things to share that will not make you happy. But what it will be is 100% truth. Our words are not paid for. We don't take paid ads. But here's what we see happening in the charts. By the way, later in the video, there's going to be a free entry into a $100 Bitcoin giveaway. More on that a little bit later. Now, divergence. Divergence is something you have to pay attention to, especially bearish divergence. Go back, rewind the clock to 2019. Everything's going well. Bitcoin's making higher high, higher high. By the way, that's what we just did. We made a higher high. Higher highs all around while the RSI is making a lower high. That's bearish divergence. There's a lot of different kinds of divergences. We're only covering today bearish divergence. Now, fast forward to 2020. Things are going well. We're making a higher high at the same time as our RSI is making lower highs. Bearish divergence. You can see it play out in the price here and here. We're on the 2-day chart. The higher the time frame, the stronger the divergence. For example, if you found divergence on the monthly chart, it would be substantially more powerful. By the way, if you find it on the 1-hour chart, it's something to look at, but again, not very powerful. So why do we show you that? Well, basically this entire calendar year, we've been forming divergence. Secretly, quietly, under the radar, forming divergence, right? You can see our high back here in January 9th, back at around 40,000, and then at that 57, 58K is another high, and then just recently at the 61, 62K, another high. At the same time, our RSI has been forming our high, lower high, lower high. This is bearish divergence. You've seen it play out time and time again, and Bitcoin could plummet more. But again, there's a hidden message here, and we're going to cover how much further and what we expect in a moment. So buckle up. Next thing I want to show you is the thing that we're waiting for. We mentioned in a handful of videos ago, there's one specific thing in the chart, the Stochastic RSI. I want you to watch it like a hawk. And we said Bitcoin was having trouble with the 60K, either getting above 60K or staying above 60K. It's had trouble with 60K for quite some time. You can see it lined up here on the weekly candles. It's been a problem. And we mentioned the one thing that has enough power to push us over that is the Stochastic RSI weekly cross. Keep in mind, we're on a weekly chart. By the way, if you don't know about the Bitcoin US dollar index, it's essentially the new age BLX. Remember, we used the BLX quite a bit. We used it right here. The BLX, the only problem is price action right now. It's very delayed. This one's not. Highly recommend you use that. Obviously, this is not paid for. Nothing on my videos are paid for. This is my honest opinion. You should use it. So this is the stochastic cross. We're waiting for it. Do we have it now? No. We need to wait for it, and then we need confirmation. Last time it happened, 498% to the upside, then 131.53. It's powerful. So stay tuned for the weekly Stochastic RSI cross. Hit the subscribe button so we can keep you up to date on it. Now let's get into a couple of charts that may make you happy, right? You want to have more success in crypto. You want to get rid of that stress and anxiety. We have a free course. Our courses have changed lives everywhere, and you can get this one for free right now. It takes 3 seconds. Go to cryptocurrencyuniversity.com. The link will be down below. I'll link it here. Just go there and get your free course. It'll help you tremendously today. Now, let's get to some charts that may make you a little bit happier, right? We've got a bull flag forming here. Bullish flag, very powerful. Again, normally you find bull flags in the price action, but I wanted to show you an innovative way to look at chart patterns in the RSI. Again, you look at higher highs in the price action, you can look at higher highs in the RSI, but again, bull flag, It's a strong formation. We want to follow this. We have not gotten confirmation. Do you trade inside of a bull flag? No. We're waiting for confirmation. You can see it started this whole calendar year, right? It started in January. This whole time that we've been forming our divergence here, we've also formed a very nice and healthy bull flag. So this is a power move. I still believe we're on the verge of entering our super cycle. A lot of people believe we had already entered our super cycle last week, but there's no facts on the charts yet that we're in it. We will keep you up to date on the super cycle, and a chart that we're about to show you today will illustrate it even more. But pay close attention to this. Nobody is talking about this, and also the divergence. Pay close attention to that. Now, another video that people have been loving from us is this top 5 altcoins set to explode. We'll link it up here. There'll be a little thing that pop up on the screen. You can watch that after this one. Now, how much further could this thing drop? Is this realistic? Could it be the top? All of these questions are probably piling through your head. And the Bitcoin investor tool, this red line here, this top line that we're looking at, in the past, during our bull run, has caused us substantial problems. In fact, the first time we reached it here, it was a 39% plummet. The second time we reached it here in September, a 39% plummet again. The third time we reached it, the third time wasn't a charm, we plummeted 29%. So we've reached it. This is our third time reaching it already. None of them have ended well, right? This is incredibly strong resistance, pushing price down. And it's such a powerful level that as soon as we finally breach that level, we have so much momentum that pretty much every time in history we've gone directly to our all-time high within 3 to 5 weeks. We went to our all-time high as soon as we came through here. And if you go back and you look left, every single time we've broken this red line, it's all-time high straight away, 3 to 5 weeks. So you can see where we're at right now, and we'll just give a quick update of where this red line stands as we speak. I mean, it's upwards of 67, 68K, right? So it's rising every single day, $67,114 presently. Okay, but that's on the BLX. This will be a little bit outdated price action. And again, what you want to do is pay close attention and assess it in a way that we illustrated on this channel with a clear and concise strategy. If you watched our video last week, we gave a strategy for getting rejected from this. And our most recent buy signal came in at 43. How would it feel if you bought at 43? Feel pretty good, right? That's what I want you to do. Follow the strategies that we implemented. They're simple, right? If we get rejected from this, right, you want to start buying at 15. And again, this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, but this will help you a lot. You want to buy a little bit if you see a 15% correction. You want to buy a little bit more if you see a 20. If you see a 25%, which we saw here, then you want to buy a lot more. And if you happen to get lucky and get a 30%, lock that in as quickly as you can. But those will be bought up very, very quickly. How do we know? When you look left, when we had these 30% drops before, you can see these wicks. Look at this wick on a daily chart. They get bought up quick, okay? So pay close attention and use this simple strategy to stay level-headed. Again, less stress and more success. That's why you hit the subscribe button. This is not a big deal. This drop, we made a new all-time high and drop. People are panicking. This is not a big deal. We're not yet in our super cycle. We're establishing a pretty nice market structure right around 40 to 60K, and I love to see that, okay? You want to see that. It's healthy for Bitcoin, nothing to be concerned about. And again, if you haven't done so already, just destroy that subscribe button. Less stress and more success. Hit that subscribe button. Now I want to share with you a Bitcoin giveaway. I read all these terms. YouTube is not involved with the giveaway. I want to give away $100 of Bitcoin in every video. I don't know if this is legal. Leave a comment down below if you believe you have evidence to support legal or not legal. We're going to use this YouTube random comment picker. And it's not going to be, I'm not going to pick a winner like based on somebody that always gives me some compliments on my bullish hair. Oh my God, Steve's hair is really bullish. I love it. I'm not going to pick that comment. It's going to be a random based on an algorithm that picks a comment that meets the following criteria. If you want to enter, comment down below. If you have facts for whether or not this is legal, let me know. But I'm definitely interested in giving back as much as I can. YouTube has put ads all through my videos and they're not paying me for it, so I'm pretty upset. So whatever ad money they're going to give me, I'm just going to give it away, and I don't care. So that's what I want to do here. Hopefully YouTube is not mad at me for this. Hopefully. Now, if you want to get involved with this, there's 3 things that you're going to need to do. Number 1, subscribe plus bell. If you're not subscribed on YouTube with the bell, this automatic algorithm will not pick your comment, plain and simple. Also, if you're not following on the Twitters at CryptoCrewU, it won't pick your comment, plain and simple. And lastly, if you don't have our free course from CryptoCrewUniversity.com and you click here and you get your free course, it's not going to pick your comment. If you have all of those 3 things, then here's what you need to do. It's very, very simple. You're going to comment your favorite thing about the channel and include your Bitcoin address. That's it. If you have those 3 things, you've got our free course, you've subscribed plus bell, you're followed on the Twitters, then comment your favorite thing about this channel with your Bitcoin link, and this algorithm will hopefully pick you in the next video, and then I'll just send you Bitcoin live on the video filming so that you can see it. It's all live. I'm not picking somebody that's complimenting my hair. It's all random. I love giving back. I will continue to do that through the years. You've seen me do that many countless times, and we'll try to do it in every video. So I think that'll be cool. Let me know in the comments down below. And oh, do you want an update on the MVT? Not NFTs, NVT. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see that. If a lot of people want that, I'll do an update, because there's some pretty interesting things happening with the MVT. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs.